guys, welcome to part 3 of my lace frontal series. In this episode, I'll be showing you how to pluck the frontal. Step 1, you wet the hair. So I'm just sprinkling water all over the hair. Step 2, you're going to work in sections. So wherever I'm trying to section it via the T-pins. From section. Part 3, I'm just going to pat the baby hair and just remove it from there. Like literally pat it there out so I can start plucking. Step 4, I'm going to start plucking, and I'm going to use my tweezer. I'm going to use the flat side of the tweezer and pluck, pluck, pluck. So I'm starting section by section. I spray water in, cut it in, slice out, and pluck. So the aim is to remove every line of demarcation and just make it a kind of a natural hairline. So I cut a thin slice, I pat it, and then I pluck. And when I pluck, guys, I don't stay in one place. I move. So I pluck and I move. I pluck and I move. If you stay in one spot, you're going to get bald spots, and you don't want that in your frontal. So I skip spaces as I move. I don't stay in one spot. I pluck in checkers, line by line. Take your time, guys, when you do this. You don't want to rush or do it so fast that you would take off your lace or put a bald spot in there. So you really need to take your time. You need to exercise some patience when you're doing this. It took me a while. This is how much hair so far. Pat a thin layer and pluck. Pluck and move, pluck and move, line by line. Skip spaces as you go. I'm just gonna do it like so, section by section. And then I put everything together again and try and see how my hairline is looking. And then I'll pluck. I just want to take out the hairline because it doesn't really look very natural. So I'm taking out the hairline from there just to make it more natural. Because when you get the frontal, it comes with its own type of hairline, and that's not really our natural hairline. So the aim of plucking is really to make it as natural as possible. So I'm taking out the hairline and I'm just making it seamless and more natural. still plucking, guys, and I'm just checking it out to see if there's any line of demarcation anywhere, and I'll just pluck as I go. If I see anywhere that there is a big line, I pluck just to make it more natural. So I've kind of finished all the sections now, but I'm just going through all over just to see how it looks, and I'm just kind of doing the finishing touches to it as well. Looks fairly okay, but I can still see a tick, not too thick, but I think it's still, there is some lines in there. So I'm going to sprinkle water all over it, pat it, and kind of pluck the areas where I feel it's still too dense. So I pat in layers and I just pluck just to reduce the density a bit in terms of that line, just to make it more seamless. You don't want to over pluck and you don't want to under pluck, guys. So you don't want to pluck it too much that there's bald spots. At the same time, you don't want to kind of pluck it as you don't want to under pluck it, because when you under pluck it doesn't look very natural. So I'm trying to get the right balance here. So you need to eyeball it and see how your natural looks and how this looks. So you try to eyeball and kind of make it just in the middle, not too much plucking, not less. So it's just, yeah, that's how much hair so far, and I think this is kind of, I'm satisfied with this. So this is kind of a finished look. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.